I don't understand the bragging rights deal. It's not like the Thousand Islands isn't done. I think that the people such as Iris that live on the river protect the river with their own land. I don't know why we need somebody to come in and tell me that. And from what I understand, it's not tell. They give you recommendations. Well, how long have you lived where you live, Iris?
You want me to tell you my age?
No. Roundabout. How long has the house been in the family?
78 years.
And I don't know if you guys have been down there, but pretty nice. Have you had any guidelines of people telling you recommendations that maybe your shrubs are too high, or which is not even one, but you know what I mean? I don't understand why we need the extra layer if Stephen Conway wants to put something near the river. I just don't understand why we can't make the decision of he's gonna put something in our tax base. Obviously, if he wants to build a UFO, I don't even have a problem with that.
I think it's.
I just think that's how you buy the land. If you can afford the land, I don't understand. And they say that it doesn't have anything to do with small, there's arguments with that also. But if he wants to build a winery, and I'm just because you're in the room. I don't think that he should have to jump through hoops. If it goes good through us, I don't think the state should even be able to give me a recommendation. I thought that's why we put our people in place. Why do we need a bang and a bang and a bang? And then if I feel, now this is all Kevin, how Kevin feels. If somebody has a pissing match with Steven and says, I don't like him, he makes too much money, I don't like the way he distributes, it says right here, SASS, you can't do this, 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 and this. I just think that just adds another layer of nonsense on top of everything. I've seen 2 letters like that already. In my opinion, if Steven wants to build a winery, and it's gonna bring people to our area, there's tourism, he's doing it on his own, it's benefiting us. I don't know why we need the designation.
We don't.
And I don't think that, it seems like every time I've had a question, I have 30 other people tell me that I'm wrong, but yet it's right there in black and white. But now we're gonna change that rule because apparently somebody asked the question. And I just don't understand, it just seems mucky to me, that's all. And it may work, it may be a great thing in Clayton, it may be a great thing in the Bay, it may be a great thing in Hammond. I just don't think that it's a great thing here. And I think the more research that we do, it seems, if it wouldn't have took so long, I think it would have been pushed right through. But now I think that since it's been a little bit drawn out, I think people have looked at stuff and tried to find both sides, not just the pros like it was at first. I can tell you right now, the first 2 meetings that I went to, I didn't know why we were even going to the meetings. Sign me up, let's go, we're done. But then I thought, more that I did my own research, and I've done a lot of research, and it just seems, if it doesn't have teeth, why do you need it? If they make recommendations, why do I need them to make my recommendations? They don't even live here. Our people live here. We're the ones that have to make the buck through the winter when we don't live in Alabama, Florida, Arizona. I don't even know what Alabama came up, just so you know. I don't even know anybody that lives in Alabama. But that's just me. And I think that we've looked at both sides. I think we've looked at pros.
Oh, definitely.
I think we've looked at cons. And I think when I sent some of that stuff to Jimmy, and I've gone to meetings, everybody knows. I've gone to Hammond, I've gone to the Bay, I've gone to Clayton. I haven't made a Cape one yet, but I want to make the next Cape one, which I think is next Wednesday. Meetings are fun. And you see all aspects of it. I mean, you see Hammond is tore, and that's unfortunate that it's going that way, but it is what it is. And it seems to me it's almost, it follows the wind thing, and I just don't understand. I don't wanna go down that road either. We didn't have any trouble with wind here. We had people that did their due diligence, looked at stuff, none of us fought, we didn't have anybody that was gonna divorce their spouse, nothing. We didn't have anybody, brothers yelling at brothers, it was good. And I just think that we do our own homework, and I just, he said that we should do a resolution, and I was like, all for it. That's all I gotta say. I'm kinda on wind. I'm thirsty.